Yep. Squid attack! So let's see about that lady and whether she'll give us a ride.
Sunken galleons.
Right. I want to charter a
chartering
ship.
a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
How's the sound? Is it okay? Too loud? Too little? I know mine is way too loud, my personal sound. Let me lower it a bit.
Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8.
You've chartered yourself a ship. My name's Kate Capsize. I'll be your captain. Are you ready to leave now?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm hot to find the wreck of the Mad Monkey.
Have you got a course planned or anything?
Yep,
I can show
I
you where I
do.
want to go on this map that Captain Dread gave me.
Good. So we were going to 41 north, 85 west. There.
Well, here we are. What now?
I've seen coffee cost bigger than this ship. Let's not be mean to the nice lady who's taking us here, even if she is expensive. You hope that she doesn't crash? You know, I hope so too. I would like to make it back.
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Yes, you can. How is he sinking though? Because he's not really swimming down there, so how's he sinking down there? Ooh, let's put on the audio commentary. Hopefully there's no spoilers.
This is one of my favorite parts here.
Wait, when did this happen? When he jumps off the ship and goes down?
There was big tech here
Oh, yeah.
because we wanted to seem like a long time.
Oh, we did a scrolling.
It was big scrolling because we didn't have
And a
vertical
camera angle
scrolling.
change. There's a camera angle change because you look up
Well,
to the
it
boat.
looks like it. It's
looks-
not a
it looks
real
down.
camera angle change.
Well, because there's no actual cameras because it's 2D.
This was all
color
3D.
cycling.
This was all 3D.
Same 3D.
Yeah, we did color cycling for the water, and then we just moved.
There was no way to do a full screen effect with the technology that they run on a 286.
No. We had,
Wait, so we actually had a red version of that? Oh, that was color cycling when we turned the forest red for the bone dance.
Must have been.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to kiss that monkey head. I remember Steve Purcell saying, what am I going to do with 256 colors? Like, we went from monkey 1 to 2, and he's like,
too many colors, I
yeah,
can't
what are
take
we
it.
going to do? For a long time, all they did was add gradients. They just like add a gradient of color in between everything.
Steve has this amazing ability to take a block of 8x8 pixel block of 16 colors, make it look like anything.
And that stuff is now, these days, cooler looking. Like, you know how, like, 8-bit art in general looks really
All it takes for a
stylish
person
now.
to not be
But that in
buoyant
between,
is
like,
10 pounds of
EGA,
excess weight.
I don't know if that will ever look
His
hippie.
boots alone are probably enough to
Same
sing
way that,
in.
like, EGA
I
looks.
suppose he would have
Remember
some
when we had to go
somewhat
through the
heavy
entire game
clothing.
and make it work in CGA?
Yes.
Because some people only use CGA, that weird, gross combination of pink and
There
green.
was like 2 blues and 2 pinks or something.
It's like a cyan and a weird magenta.
But the game would work in our...
I got the monkey head! Well, let's head back to Booty Island.
Yeah, I got the
Well,
monkey head.
congratulations on your find, Guybrush. Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized charters. See you
Sure
around
thing.
the turnpike. Sunken galleons.
So now I should be able to give this guy Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Well. I didn't think anyone would ever get the Mad Monkey's figurehead.
Can I get the map piece now?
Sure, it's yours.
Yay!
Yeah, now I got 2 map sections.
2 maps. So that was the booty one, I think? I hope so. That's 2 down. So, nice work. Well, we did most of it last time. That was just us finishing up this one. Now we still gotta get 2 more, you know? So, according to the thing, the next 2, right, was Captain Marley, who vanished, whatever. And we know that Marley is in town doing her party or whatever, and we just need to figure out how to get in. The other one is Mr. Rogers, who retired on Fat Island. Now, I think I should try to see about getting into that party again. I probably missed something. I could probably get in there already, and I missed it.
Where do you want to go?
So let's see. I don't remember which island had the party though. I really don't. I know it wasn't Scab Island. I just don't remember if it was Fat Island or Booty Island.
Once again.
Oh.
LeChuck, sir, I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
No. Well, there is one other small little thing.
I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him, or die.
Trying to figure out how to center this properly with the camera so you can see both the patched eye and the regular eye. And it's kind of hard because it's a squid shape. Their eyes on the freaking side, you know? So let's go to the path and find wanted Guybrush with the mustache. Was that might be fun one day for me to put on a mustache. I like dressing up. So, let's see, there was a mention here. A waterfall. This is Fat Island, so this is the retired guy stuff. Well, I guess we could try him first, but I figured it might be easier to try the one for Marley because I already have some idea what to do. Wait, we've been here. This is the governor's mansion. So I'm on the wrong place. I was probably in the right place on Booty Island. Sadly. I didn't need to leave. Oopsies!
Where do you want to go?
Back to Booty Island. How do I get to the path? There it is. There's the path. So, for Booty Island, this is one of the mentions. Still that big tree somewhere. Yep, this is the one. That was on Booty Island.
Is there something I can help you with?
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume?
I didn't want to go anyway.
Right, so we need to get a costume. And I couldn't get one before, but maybe, you know, since it's been a while since I went to the costume guy, maybe I got something, and I forgot that I got it, that I could use to convince him. Anything's possible. So we're always getting items. Let's see. Let's go talk to this guy. Hey, shopkeeper.
Excuse me.
Give me a
I'm looking
costume.
for a costume.
Sorry, can't help you.
Please rent me a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
Why not?
Please rent me a costume?
I don't have a costume for you.
Please rent me a costume?
Sorry, can't help you.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
Alright, let me see if there's something in here that could convince him. Give me a costume. Maybe money?
No, thank you.
Really? You don't want money? What kind of a vendor are you? Voodoo doll, a map, some envelopes, a key, banana, plank, a leaflet. What's a blunderbuss? Ship's horn, a pirate hat.
Nah, I have a thing about lice.
Ew. Wait, didn't I have a thing to get to the party? Where's my invitation? Oh, there it is. A pirate gun. No.
Ah, you have a costume on reserve.
I do?
Well, that's a different story.
Oh,
Let's
great.
see. Your costume is right over here. Walk this way, please.
Oh, so the reservation was tied to a
Well, here it
costume.
is. You'll surely be the talk of the party in this.
Is that a dress?
Well, have fun and enjoy your costume.
Really? That's my... Alright. Hey, a costume is a costume. Apparently a cross-dresser. That's what I'm dressing up as. Okay, so we got the
Sightseeing.
costume.
3-hour tours.
Sometimes he's
Glass
just gotta
bottom
try,
boat.
like, can I give this
See
person
the
anything?
world. Glass bottom boat. Cruises.
Where's my stick?
3-hour tours.
Wait, let me make her shut up because she's
Glass
annoying.
bottom boat.
Glenn, please, it's 2018, he can wear a dress. Indeed, he can. Which is why he can dress up as a crossdresser. So cool. Hi, Muffins! How you doing? How come you were doing Sigmascape Savages? I saw that and I was like, huh? Hugs. Let's see, what was I doing? I got the costume. Let's go see if the card will let me in now. We're playing Monkey Island. Arrgh, you mateys! Now I just need like a parrot to put on my shoulder so I can be a squid with a parrot.
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume?
I have my
Yep.
costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well,
Really?
you insist,
Okay.
But you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something.
That was almost inappropriate.
Jeez. Oh, that is nice.
Look at how pretty he
boots are a
looks.
Nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through. Have fun.
Some people from your XFC wanted to do it. To clear it, you need to clear it yourself too. Well, there's no achievement for clearing that. You do get an achievement for clearing 08S though. That's the one I still need to beat. Because I don't have that achievement. Okay, we're going through. Stuff. Don't see anything? It's a pretty dress you got there, Guybrush. Doesn't he look fantastic? I mean, look at him. He is so pretty. And look at the legs. He's like a model. Oh yeah. If only I could zoom in. Let's see in the original graphics though. Too funny. Still want to clear, it's not about the achievements. I'm sorry, Muffins. You're speaking foreign now. It's always about the achievements. What are you talking about? There's the wood. There's the mention. There's a dude here. There's a dog. There's a door. The side of the house. Also, the other reason I need to wait at some point is to get the freaking whatchamacallit, minion. This is the side of the house. What else is here? There's some boxes. Yep.
It's empty.
Well, that's useless.
No thanks. It reeks of fish.
Fish. Fish.
No thanks. They reek of fish.
Wasn't there a fisherman dude I was competing with at some point?
Hey, what is all the racket? Don't mess with the governor's cans! Huh.
Well, that's interesting.
It says, Dear Booty Island Waste Disposal Service. Shh. Please don't bang garbage cans. Governor sleeping upstairs.
Oh, really? Is she sleeping upstairs? Can I go in there? I can. Let's see. What's in here? Can I take the fish?
Hey, kitchen staff only.
Sorry.
No, let's go back in and see what else is in here.
I said kitchen staff only.
Sorry.
Hi, Shingar. We're trying to find the 2 missing map pieces. We finished the second one. Like, just finished. That was the one related to the spitting thing. So now we need to find the other 2. And I got into the invitation. I got my costume. And I just need to figure out if Marley has a piece.
Oh, what a cute little thing.
It's a doggy. Let's see what he looks like. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Maybe the gardener knows something.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Nope. Maybe I can just walk in. I can. Look at all the peoples. Wait, what's this? What's this?
It looks like part of the map to Big Whoop.
Thanks.
More subtle than most.
Yeah, thanks.
Not your usual larger than life.
That makes 3 map pieces, only 1 to go.
Really?
Nope.
Probably
See, I just come here and take it? That was that easy? That doesn't make sense.
Not that paper mache is very expensive.
Do you mean papier-mâché?
Yeah, whatever.
No, I don't imagine that it's very expensive at all.
Still, you must have saved the bundle.
I never scrimp when it comes to the holidays.
Well, I didn't mean you were cheap.
Parties and balls in my life.
What?
I just meant...
Making gay is the only purpose I can find in my wretched,
What?
life.
I'm sure it must be hard.
But you say my costume looks cheap?
No, it looks great.
They're totally having a conversation here. I love it.
I just said it looked subtle.
Can't we just drop the subject?
Yeah, okay.
That was weird. It was awesome,
Party, eh?
but weird.
Too late. They're already picked clean.
To Elaine Marley! To Elaine!
So, where are all the chicks?
Not make them move.
Yeah, I thought there'd be some here. Then again,
There's nothing else
these
here.
costumes-
Just people talking weird.
That's true. There might be some babes here. Well, what can we do about it? Well, we just ask. Ask? What are you, nuts? Yeah, I guess you're right. Mardi Gras sure is tough on us swingers.
Huh?
I'll drink to that.
Try the fish?
Yeah, almost choked on a bone. You're the one about the polar bear with the hair lip?
Yeah. Last week,
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. How's work?
Same old, same old.
Like the music?
It's all right. Where'd you get the costume?
I wore it last year.
Can I get you a refill?
Nah, I'm fine.
Pretty good turnout.
What the heck am I watching?
Not months.
Gotta get the recipe for that fish.
Oh, yeah. So then she looked at my treasure and said, nice booty, and I...
Oh, no, the pirate lady said I said, nice booty.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
Oh my god.
I wore it last year.
What a nice
So
lady
then
in
she
pink
looked at my
dress.
treasure
Yep.
and said, nice booty, and I...
Oh, no, the pirate lady said I said, nice booty.
Can I just squeeze by?
Nope, they're busy.
Same old, same old.
They're busy getting busy.
No kidding.
They don't want to talk to me. How rude.
Well, what's the matter, boy? Smell something? Nice doggy.
Does he know I stole something? Wait, how does he know my name?
This crazy nut is trying to kill me.
Ooh.
Talking to the dog.
Hey, you sure vest up.
Are you?
Gotta pay attention in school. Nice, sugar. Wait, the dog's name is Guybrush? Wait, he's her ex-boyfriend? How did this happen? What the heck happened between the end of the first game, where they were like totally in love with each other, and now that they're like apart?
She named her dog Guybrush?
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's not much of a name if you ask me. She says it's because he's dumb and helpless and gets away. But he sure can sniff out the governor's possessions. Maybe you should empty your pockets.
Try and catch me, old man.
Ahaha.
Oh, look out for that rake.
I can see his tidy whities.
Governor,
Arr.
I caught one of your party guests making off with your grandfather's map.
Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? Bring him in.
It's Merly!
In here, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood?
The one and only Sugar Bear.
Of all the parties and all the houses on all the islands of the Caribbean.
Oh, I don't like the new voice.
Mine.
It's destiny, honey cakes.
Don't talk to me.
Snugglepuss.
Get lost.
Punky Doodle.
I'm warning you.
Pooper Duper.
Maybe I should go rake the back 40.
Yep,
Look
yes
at
you
us,
should.
Together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well...
Since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address?
Was that what happened? Gee, I thought...
Guybrush, can't you take a hint? We
No.
were a mistake. I thought we had an agreement.
Let's see, you were right, I was a buffoon and a weenie. That could be funny. I stopped doing that knuckle cracking thing. Never stop doing that. Your lonely nights are over, baby. I have returned. Fine, be that way. There are other fishes. You please, Guybrush, come on. We all know he's clueless, right? So he would totally not take the hint. And he would be like, your lonely nights are over, baby. I have returned.
Your lonely nights are over, baby. I have returned.
That was actually
So
really
much
close.
for a pleasant attitude.
Please, baby, please, baby, please, baby, please, baby, please.
Same old Guybrush.
Have pity on my poor, broken soul.
Oh, really?
Whoa, what?
Those other women meant nothing to me.
What other women?
Can't you take a hint?
I realize now what a fool I've been.
Come on, sweetheart. Okay.
If I can't be with you, I don't want to live.
Well, that's not the most stupid thing you've ever said.
My life's been meaningless without you.
Oh, Guybrush, I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you. But
Looks like
there's
we're back to
something
having
about your
dating
weakness and
simulators.
ineptitude that I find infectious.
Night,
Does that mean you're
Jinger.
gonna let me have the map?
The map. Is that what this is all about?
Of course,
I
baby.
should have known better. If the map's all you care about,
No! She just threw it out.
you'd better go out and get it.
She just threw the damn map out. What the heck? How rude.
Can I get you a refill? Some party, eh? Yep.
Wait, is there anything upstairs I can
You're
get?
the one about the polar bear with the hairlet? Blah, blah, blah.
She's gone. I guess I really made her mad this time.
There's stuff here.
Nothing back here. Hey, it's Kyle Katarn in a dress.
Who's Cal Katarn?
Comfy. It's impolite to stare at a woman's chest. The last time I stole something from Governor Marley, I almost ended up as fish food. I can see the map fluttering around in the front yard.
Okay, it's in the front yard. That's not so bad. So bad. So bad.
I don't want to break anything. Elaine would kill me.
And so,
What about the audio
when you can
commentary?
have the dialogue with Elaine where you can either insult her, you have to grovel a bunch to win the puzzle, but they can also have the choice to insult her. And I remember watching, and this one woman was playing it, she couldn't figure it out, she's like, oh, and we're like, have you tried all the dialogue? She's like, I've tried every dialogue option. And we're like, what about that one there? There's a dialogue option about, like, have you gained weight? And she's like, wow, never say that to her. Like, that was like too. I learned a lot.
That was the line.
Yeah, she's like, even to an imaginary video game character, I would never say, have you gained weight?
These pants make me look sad.
That is a funny story. You see, I was being a sweetheart, and turns out that was the bad thing. The bad thing.
Blah, blah. Like the music? It's alright.
You gotta be nice. Speak of the map piece.
What the?
Right?
Hey!
Stop moving away from me.
Wind? Come back here. Slippery little devil. Hey!
Wait. No, come back. Okay, where's it gonna land? Come on. Hurry up and land. It's taking its sweet, sweet time. Testing my patience. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Well, that kinda sucked. But, yeah, I guess we're gonna go after that.
Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this stupid costume.
Hopefully it's not too hard to get it from there, but we shall see. Okay. How do I get that?
Boy, it's a long way down there.
No, I don't want to go to the top of the cliff. I want to see how to get this. So we need something. Do I have anything? Can I use the string? You stick with the string.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Okay, that's no. What about using the string with a
That doesn't
knife
seem to work.
to create a hook? Nope. Wait, I have 2 sticks? Hammer... I don't see anything here that could help me hook it. But I do know that when I was at the dimension, I was thinking about the fishing guy because I thought there was fish. And if I remember correctly, which I may not, the fishing guy was betting me about catching fish, and he was going to give me his fishing pole. So I could probably fish up that map. I just need to get a fish. So let's go back to the dimension and see if I can't get that fish from the kitchen in the back of her house. How do we get back to this side of the house? Oh, there we go, there we go. I got this.
You again? Who do you think you are?
Oh.
You better just
Is he
get out of
following
here.
me?
No good, punk. Hey, come back here!
He is following me. Okay. You got this, I got this, I got this, I got this.
Raccoons, it's teenage vandals.
With that French accent. I got this, pick up fish. What else, what else, what else? Can I pick up another fish?
I don't think I need any more.
Oh, there you are.
Ooh.
Anyway, like I was saying, you heard me. Get lost.
I worked on this part, and there was a really funny bug where you make the chef mad at you, and he chases you around harassing you. And I had a bug where I didn't get rid of the chef and make him go back to home if he left the area. So he'd follow you around the map. But the thing was, we'd reuse actor numbers, and he was actor 12 or something, and that actor was like Captain Dread's ship on the map. So like Captain Dread's ship would follow you around the map, and you're like, you're some scum, and you know, just every room you went into, a different random thing would just harass you and berate you.
Why didn't we leave that in?
That's hilarious. That is a funny bug. The ship would just follow you around and call you a scum. So now, I need to see if I can get that fishing pole. I think... No, it's not on Booty Island, it's on Fat Island, I think. Yeah, it's on Fat Island.
Where'd you want to go?
I want to get to Fat. And talk to this guy, this ginormous person. This guy is really big compared to him. Look at his face, it's huge.
Caught anything yet?
Yeah, but nothing gross enough to make you eat yet.
Okay. Can I give him the fish? Do I win if I give him the fish?
Wow! This is the biggest... well, it's almost as big as the Leviathan I just hauled in.
Nope,
Really?
dude, give me your
Where
fishing rod.
is this Leviathan? I think you're lying.
Yeah, you're right. It was just a fish story. I guess you win. Here, take the pole.
My pole. So now I should be able to get that now.
Where'd you want to go?
We're going back to the booty, of course. Always need to get that booty. Please, I hope this is right, but I think so. Use the fishing pole with the map. Come on, Guybrush, you can do it. I believe in you. You might be a fool, but you're a lucky fool. Really? I only got the map, but then a bird stole it from me.
Dang.
Ah, to the tree. So, obviously to get to the tree I need to put something in 2 holes, but as far as I know, I only have the one that I came with that's actually usable. Yeah, I really doubt. I really doubt I can use anything else. I do have 2 sticks, right? So this is the thing that came, which was the plank. I do have this stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
Doesn't work. And I have another stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
I also have a shovel. I mean, I guess you could use it, maybe.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Nope. And, I mean, I wouldn't recommend walking on knives, but...
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
There's an outhouse. There's nothing else in here. But I know I've been pretty much everywhere, and I can't find whatever goes in there. So... the most recent new place was the governor's mansion, so let's try that again, you know? Maybe there's something in here I missed as well. I wonder if I can cut the box. Like solid. Where's my saw? I know I have one. Where is my saw at? Use my saw on the boxes.
I don't think I should cut that.
Nope. Open that door. Is there anything in here that looks like it could be a plank? No. Okay. I would have thought maybe you could cut the boxes and make a plank, but I guess not. What about inside the house?
Like the music?
There's nothing in here.
So then she looked
You
at my
can't
treasure and said,
use it on the stairs, sadly. Because then I would be like, let me cut on one of the stair pieces. Okay, there's bust. Stuff. The coat rack?
I'm warm enough in the one I have on.
No, there's an orb right here. It looks like a
maybe
plank.
she won't miss this old thing.
See, I missed something. Let me make sure there's nothing else I missed in here. There was a divan, a mirror, a changing screen, a bust, a coat. I already looked at all these things, a window, and a chest. I looked at everything in here. Come on. And here, the only thing that there is fish bones, which they would not let me do anything with that.
Yeah, well, you know.
Watch me be so short that I didn't miss anything, and then later on find out.
Ha! Bark as loud as you want. Filbert's out raking the back 40.
Ha 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 ha. Back to the tree. See if we can get up there and get that map piece. Okay. Please work. Please work. If you don't work, then I don't know what's gonna work. It worked! Okay. So now we need to have the other one plank in front of it. Use. Did I just kill him?
That really hurts. Ooh, wait a minute. Something very strange is going on here. Do not attempt to adjust your set. Dad? Mom? What are you two doing here?
We came looking for you.
Where have you been?
You came looking for me? But I thought you abandoned me.
Why would we do that? We are such loving parents.
You named him Guybrush.
So what do you two want?
We have some information for you, son.
Really? Great. What is it?
Well, we're going to give it to you in the form of a song.
Oh.
Okay. What the heck?
Bones connected to the arm bone. The arm bone's connected to the head bone. The head bone's connected to the leg bone.
Huh? What the fuck?
Leg bone's connected to the hip bone. Hip bone connected to the arm bone. The arm bone's connected to the rib bone.
Wow, they're good.
Rib bone connected to the leg bone.
He's dancing too now.
Connected to the hip bone. Hip bone's connected to the head bone.
I gotta write this down.
The head bone's connected to the rib bone.
Ooh. Wait, he's writing it down?
Leg bone. Leg bone's connected to the arm bone.
The leg bone's connected to the arm bone.
Yikes.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's the Chuck.
Why did you leave me again?
It's Zombie Chuck.
Well, Chuck, but I killed you.
You didn't kill me, you little moron. I was already a ghost when you met me.
That
You
is
just
true.
destroyed my spiritual essence. A favor that I will now return.
Wow. What a dream.
That is indeed a dream. I wonder though, if when he was writing down the lyrics in that dream, if he actually wrote it down anywhere. Let me see the pieces of paper I have. The map pieces. The little parrot, that's a sign. Another map piece. Green one blankie.
When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins. Capsized charters. Glass-bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. Guybrush Threepwood. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Age 21. Pirate.
I guess that's not it.
Mr. Guybrush Threepwood. Arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Mr. Willie Gorilla. Arrested for grinding his organ in public.
That's the shopping list. That's the spitting plastic paper. Oh my god, look at that! The spit paper has it. The rib bone is connected to the arm bone. The arm bone is connected to the head bone. The head bone is connected to the leg bone. And then the leg is the hip, hey, because the arm and heart. Wait. These keep changing, what the heck? course, I don't see how they can help me. That broken ore is here.
Gee, I guess it was an antique.
And I broke it. I still think I'm supposed to get up there. Maybe I'm supposed to find something else, or... I mean, I do have the broken one. Can I still use it? I really don't think I missed anything else. I've been like everywhere. Everywhere that I know that I can access, at least. Obviously I haven't been up over here, but that's the whole point, is I'm trying to get something to get there. What else could go in here? It won't let me even try to use the ore with it. Let me try using. See. They're just like, nope. Can't use. I mean, maybe if I super glued the handle back to the ore, it would be strong. I don't know if it would be strong enough. I also don't know where to get super glue here. Repair person. On the very first island, we did go to that woodworker to get the wax for the peg leg, and obviously he's a woodworker, so he could fix wooden things, and this is an ore, so it is wooden. So maybe he can fix my ore. Tis possibility.
Where do you want to go?
Scab Island. Was it this one? Yes, this is the woodsmith. Let's give him the broken ore.
Excuse me, could you take a look at this?
Looks like a massive fracture. You're gonna be using this? I better reinforce it for you.
Okay.
Here you go, boy. Steel shank, alloy splints, better than new.
Cool. Let's see if it's strong enough to go up there now. Dun, 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 dun. Right, we're going back to
Where do you want to go?
Fat Island. Guys, what do you think is up on that tree? I mean, obviously the bird's gonna be there with my map piece, but what else? Oh, it wasn't Fat Island. Booty Island. I'm just thinking of the next map piece. Booty. Booty. I think there's probably gonna be something funny over in that big tree. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's use the fixed up roar, with the hull. And please don't break. How do I make them walk
like a
on
plank
this?
stuck in a hole in a tree.
Use.
It's already in use.
Okay, let's pick up this one. And then use it for the next hole.
That doesn't seem to work.
What? Yeah, that's what I thought. And, I mean, this is a little tedious. Let me switch back to the regular look. Because at least I get my items right here. Sometimes it's better to use the older one.
I think I get the idea.
Oh, okay, he does it for me. Oh, That actually looks surprisingly civil. There's a telescope here. I wonder how to get to that. This is to get back to the ground. There's a window over here. I can walk up there to get to the window.
There's nothing interesting in there.
Really?
There's nothing interesting in there. It's already open.
And there's nothing interesting. Okay, what about that telescope? Alright, at least you can walk right up to it. Let's see what else is here. Just a door. Right, so there's the door. Let's check for things. There's a window. There's a pile, and there's a bird.
No way. He looks like he bites. I don't want them all, and I can't tell which one is Governor Marley's.
Okay.
It's lovely Booty Island.
Alright, how do I convince that bird to leave so he can actually search through the papers and not just take any one of them? Anybody got any ideas? Hi, Intoxicate. Oh, your name. It makes so much sense. Because it's written as hate, but if you say it together, it's intoxicate. Like drinking. I like it. Nice pun. How's it hanging? It's going good. We've been making progress on this game. We finished getting the second map, and we're working towards the third map. And we got it all the way up to here. And now it's like, okay, how do I find the map piece in here without going through all of them? It's like, what have you been up to tonight? Drinking? Is it drinking? I think it's drinking. I don't think I have something in here that can recognize anything. Let me see. Got some monies. Spinning across the paper with some song lyrics that are not related to this. Stick, string, knife, shovel. Key, stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
No, you can't use the stick on the bird. Make him go away. A saw, a hammer, another key. Add to life, some books, another key. So many keys. More books. Can I use a horn to scare him? Nope. A pirate hat.
Nah, I have a thing about lice.
Telescope. I can't use on that.
I don't think that would be very sporting. That is a nice looking beard.
I wonder if I have anything in here that would be usable to scare the bird away. Even if I did, it's like, how do I...
Hundreds and hundreds of maps.
Yeah, that's a lot of items. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, wouldn't it be nice if I had the doggy with me, the one who knew that I was stealing it in the first place because he can smell anything that the governor has? That's what I'm thinking. Actually, I never tried to meet the dog. Yes! That's exactly what I was just thinking! I don't want your drink quite yet. It's only 5 o'clock for me. And I don't usually start drinking at 5 o'clock. Let's go get that doggy. I didn't even try to pick him up before. I wonder if I can just take him, like literally pick up the dog.
Okay, dog. You're coming with me.
Right. You could fit a dog of that size in pockets. It's 11 for you and you start at 6? Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of drinking. Don't get me wrong, I drink pretty often, but never a whole lot. So, I would not be starting at 6 and still be drinking at 11. That's just not my thing. Not unless I was, like, being super slow. Like, if I was having a cider, which I tend to drink a bit slower, that could last me a couple hours. Like, a nice can of cider. Well, not that I like cans, but that's what they have here. Can I just get back up there quickly, or do I have to do the stupid thing again? Oh, he can do it. This is a short night. You've been on rum. Rum is good. I don't drink it very often, but when I do, I love it. I'm mostly a vodka drinker.
It's crazy, but it just might work. Hello? Little Guybrush. Good boy!
Good doggy. Good doggy. He just jumps out the window.
That makes 3 map pieces, only 1 to go.
Woohoo! 3 map pieces. Let's get that checkbox. So, I'm a variety gamer, and I switch games all the time. Thursdays when I'm playing retro games, which is why Monkey Island is here, because it counts as retro even though it's a remake. And so because I only play this on Thursdays, well, you know what it's like to come back to a game a week later? It's a little difficult, so that's what Dia's notes are for, so that I can write this stuff down. Like, yes, I've got the 3rd map. And that was the Marley. So now I need to get the Rogers map. Yeah. Vodka is good fresh out of the freezer. What I do is I typically, if it's regular vodka, like pure vodka, I will usually just put some metal cubes. No, like ice cubes, but not actually made of ice. I think the Rogers one is the last one. So that one was on Fat Island, I know that. So I'm just gonna work through it. And this is Booty Island, so I need to switch islands. I think it's probably related to the waterfall, because I haven't done anything there yet, because every time I go there's nothing to do, but I've gotten so many items while doing other things that it's possible I might have something now that I didn't have at the time. So, but I do know it's on Fat Island because it tells you.
Fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo.
Yeah. You called for me?
Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the 3rd piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Yes, sir. I was about...
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure!
But I was saying, other than when I have pure vodka where I would use a metal cube, because I have metal cubes, so that way it doesn't dilute it. If I have flavored vodka, which the flavoring helps it not feel so bad if you do dilute it, usually I will just add a little tiny bit of really cold water water that came from the fridge to make it nice and cold as soon as possible. And I might mix it with other drinks, so I might do like flavored vodka with flavored rum. So the last time I did peach vodka and vanilla rum, and it was amazing. Good times, good times. Right. So, if I recall, according to my notes are important, Mr. Rogers retired on Fat Island. Now, there is a mention here, but that's the actual governor's mention, which, as far as I know, he's not Mr. Rogers. There's also a beach here
Can't reach
that I haven't been able to get to, and a cottage. So I'm guessing this cottage is where this guy retired. And maybe the waterfall will help me get to him somehow. That is my train of thought. Whether it's accurate, that's a whole nother thing. Also, I hope you guys like my squid pirate hat. It's very themed for this. When I saw it, I was like, I need this! I need this! Because my mascot for my stream is a squid. Key train. You want that hat? I got it on Amazon, so if you wanted it, you could get it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool hat. I need to get a ninja one, but then they don't have any more fun ones. I could probably get other fun ones in other websites, but Amazon didn't have a huge selection of squid hats that were just fun. There were other ones that were like different colors, but they weren't fun, like themed. There's a pump here.
What's this doing in a pirate game?
It's not the same if it's not yours. Well, I mean, if you want the hat, it's on Amazon. Or if you mean if I didn't make it. I don't have the talent to make my own hats. I don't. I really don't. The last time I tried to make anything was when I was in high school, and I made myself a plushie, and it came out okay because I technically... So when I made the plushie, and it was a chibi style plushie, so it has a big head, I literally took a piece of cloth that was an old shirt that I didn't need anymore, and I cut it into like a round style shape, and then everything else that was left over, I actually stuffed it inside of it, and I was like, that's my plushie head. It came out great, but I am not a super well creative person to make my own hats.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Alright. Maybe I can pump the water out of the waterfall and then walk across the bank to get to the beach? I mean, that seems silly, but come on. There's a random pump right here. You can't get sillier than that. What do I have? I still haven't figured out what this organized bananas for. I mean, obviously it's for some kind of chimp, but I haven't seen the chimp here. Or if I have, I totally forgot about it. Sounds like I could be if I want to be. That would take a lot of... Also, the train is still in your train. Oh, my train of thought? Okay. So I do need to figure out something with that pump to get rid of that river to go across. I'm just not sure what I can do with that pump. I don't see any items that I can really... I mean, most of these items I've already used and they're just there. The only thing I haven't really used is the new lyrics for the scripted fit and clutchy paper. And let's see what else I haven't had used. The banana and the organ. And I've used that, I've used this, I've used this, I've used all of this. I haven't used a mirror. Did I use a mirror? I don't remember. And I haven't used a pirate hat. Or the telescope. Is there something else here? Just a pump.
What's this doing in a pirate game?
I don't know.
Very picturesque.
There's a waterfall. You reckon I need a drink? I really don't drink very early because drinking can have two possible consequences for me. One consequence is me getting super hyper, which would be great because I would be like even more upbeat than I am now. The other possible consequence is me getting super sleepy. And there's no guarantee of either consequence. So if I do that at 5 o'clock and it's a super sleepy one, then yeah. No thank you. So I usually save my drinking for late night because if I get super hyper, great, I'll tire myself out from being hyper, and if I get sleepy, great, I'll just go right off to bed. So either way it works, but at 5 o'clock, I don't know. I found wine and beers, cheers, etc. means chippy. And spirits is energy? No, there have been plenty of times when I drink vodka that I get sleepy because I don't. Oh, you mean I need a drink in the game? I already did the drinking thing. This stuff. Or maybe you're trying to tell me I need to go back to the guy who sells drinks because there's something there I can use back on Sky Island. Is that your way of trying to tell me to do that? I think so. Wait, that's right! He has a chimp now! Forgot about that. Does that mean I can give the banana to Jojo? Use banana with Jojo.
Hey, don't bug the monkey.
Oh, okay. You won't let me.
I don't know how to play.
I know, I don't want you to play it. I want you to give it to Jojo.
I don't want to disturb him. I wouldn't want to do that to an innocent monkey. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
I'm not sure what I would need the monkey for, but he is the one that can actually use the banana. And probably the organ.
He's cute.
I suppose he is. Look at how cute he is here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Bartender?
Give me a drink.
Okay, but give me back your empties. I'm running out of glasses.
Sure.
Now, name your poison.
I don't think I need an actual drink.
Mix me up a blue ale.
That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
There she blows!
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Wait, can I give a drink to the monkey? Probably not.
Jojo's too into his music to notice. That doesn't seem to work.
No, the green one.
I think I should save this for later. Maybe I can impress Elaine with how far I can spit.
Ew. No. No, Guybrush. No. Don't be gross. Maybe if I could stop the metronome somehow, but he doesn't want to pick it up, so how am I supposed to stop it?
That doesn't seem to work.
When you get a monkey, another monkey will follow. Okay, but I don't know how to get a monkey. I know how I got one in Monkey Island 1. But not other places.
Hey! Hired help only!
And there was one in the, I mean, I got the stuff from a jail, but that doesn't mean I've seen Monkey in a jail. Trust my thoughts, I do need to stop the metronome. I'm sure of it, I just don't know how. How to stop it. Jeez, I'm thirsty. Maybe I can stun him.
I don't think I should use it indoors.
Why not? It would be funny.
Hey, don't bug the monkey.
I wonder if the guy still has his reptile and if I can use that to make him kind of move. I know the rat's dead. Cheese squigglies. I don't think the monkey's gonna be into cheese squigglies.
Jojo's too into his music to notice.
Let's see, what's in here? What's in here? Some pins, small key. I doubt he wants it.
Jojo's too into his music to notice. It's too soggy.
Ew, the spinning cluster thing is soggy. It's easy to overthink. I'm very good at overthinking though. It's very easy to do that.
I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to get the monkey mad. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I don't know how to play. What a big organ.
I'm still not sure what this leaflet is for. Playing these games drunk makes them easier? I don't know about that. I don't think so. So I guess you don't overthink it much then. Wait,
That is a
can I use the
nice-looking
mirror?
beard.
Can I give the
That
mirror?
is a nice-looking beard.
Hmm.
I don't think I should cut that.
Why not? Just cut it.
I don't think I should cut that. Jojo's too into his music to notice. I don't think I should pin that.
Hmm. So I'm missing some things, huh? I still got Kate's picture, then you still need 2 more pieces. What could I use her picture for? I don't think of anyone who would want it, so I don't think I can give it. So if I can't give it, then maybe I can use it. I'm not sure what I would use the picture for. I know I used the picture of a bird to distract the bird. I don't know if I can use a picture of a character to distract the character. To replace a character, right? Because the picture of the bird was to replace the mirror, so it was the image of a bird it was replacing. And the only picture I've seen, like, an image I've seen of a character was that stupid mustache one that Guybrush has. Because I really can't think of any characters who want that picture. Use a leaflet. Poster. Oh my god, really? Okay, that's one way to make it work.
It's Captain Kate.
Oh boy. Alright. That is funny. Not sure what good that will do. Wait.
Excuse me. Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I
Wait,
go.
how is Kate an unusual
Nice
name?
try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of the jail, but I'm taking you back in.
Where do you want to go?
Well, the reason autocorrect is correcting you is because technically speaking, there is no word called you know, you are. It's your is spelled in this case Y-O-U-R. But I guess what you mean is it's too bad that you can't seem to tell your mobile device to just stop autocorrecting you. Because I know sometimes I do that where I'm like, would you stop autocorrecting me? I am spelling that on purpose. You stupid thing. Especially when I'm writing people's names. Like, I was watching another streamer called HBK Grand, and I wrote his name HBK as like a short wave, and it changed it to Hobo, and I'm just like, that is funny. That is funny. So I get what you mean. It's like you don't expect it, and it's like, oh darn it. Now thankfully for that one I caught it before I hit send, but still, there are plenty of other times When you're drunk and on mobile, sometimes autocorrect fixes a lot. Yeah, it does. Now, I will admit, I have played this game before, but it was a long time ago. Like 20 years ago, so I've forgotten pretty much everything. But maybe deep down, I might remember a few things, and sometimes it might help. Or maybe just because I played the first one, and once you played one, it's like, oh right, this is how they think, people here. So now she's been caught. So does that mean she's in jail?
They can't
She
keep me
is!
locked up.
So her
They
belongings would
can't
be
keep me
here.
locked up.
Oh yeah, let's see what's in here.
Fools. Idiots.
A bottle of near grog.
Who is this Peepwind character anyway?
And logic is missing. Sometimes it's still difficult because sometimes logic is weird. Like, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with that
I'll figure a
prompt.
way out of here.
I just know that I have these extra items I haven't used, and most of the items are not just for the sake of having them.
Who is this
Oh,
Peepwind
I want to make her
character
shut up by
anyway?
getting her out of here. Which
They
key
can't
was it?
keep me locked up. They can't keep me locked up.
Radio. Give me a chance to remember which key it was. It was this one.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
You might be wrong about the extra
thanks
piece.
for letting me out of there.
Yeah, maybe.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't stick around. I've got to find out who framed me.
It's funny, she says framed, and it was literally me putting her picture somewhere, so it really was framing her. I don't know if that was on purpose, but I think it's a pun. Guybrush looks so pretty, look at him! Right.
Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? Actually, where do I want to go? Back to Scab
Can't
Island.
go there, man. That's the forbidden parallelogram.
I accidentally misclicked Dreddy. Knowing these games, it was deliberate. Especially when they put in all caps, the word framed. It's like they're trying to tell you something, so I think it was deliberate that she got framed via essentially a picture frame. Now, I know in the first game you could use the grog to destroy things, so that would be my first instinct, is maybe I can use the grog.
I'll only drink part of it. I'll only drink part of it.
Am I supposed to just keep drinking it?
It's a plastic recyclable bottle of near grog. I'll only drink part of it. I'll only drink part of it.
I wonder how
I'll only drink part of it.
far he goes on these things.
I'll only drink part of it.
Does he get drunk?
I'll only drink part of it.
It keeps
I'll only drink
increasing.
part of it. I'll only drink part of it. He's cute. I'll only drink part of it.
I think it just keeps on going
Well,
forever
maybe
if I
part
keep clicking on it.
I don't like to mix my drinks like that.
Okay, so doesn't want to mix drinks.
I don't know how to play. That doesn't seem to work. I'll only drink part of it. That doesn't seem to work.
What can we possibly use this near grog? That's so weird. Oh, near grog, and not near grog. That's what I would be thinking, is near grog.
I'll only drink part of it.
Is there anything I need to destroy? Ew. Look at him spitting. It's so gross. I know, but it just doesn't sound good. Like, if it would actually, the word of, it would sound fine, bottle of near grog. But bottle o near grog is just like, it's difficult, at least I find it difficult to say. Maybe I'm just weird, but. Whereas bottle near grog, that's like, it just flows, I think. Sometimes I don't care if things make sense, I just want them to sound good. Think. Grog?
It's a plastic recyclable bottle of near grog.
I wonder if it matters that it's plastic recyclable.
Bottle of near grog.
It must not be very strong grog, which is what's called near grog, if it can be in a plastic recyclable bottle.
Well, only drink part of it.
Bottle of party. Yeah, probably. It seems like the kind of thing they would do.
I don't want to suck that.
Why not? You were drinking part of it. Doesn't want to mix drinks.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't know how to play.
Yeah, I guess I could try using it on the... What's it called? Words escape me. And I'm not even drunk! See? If I'm like this when I'm not even drunk, imagine if I were... the pump. I'm still not sure how to use the pump. So I'm thinking a monkey's probably very strong to be able to use that, so maybe the monkey's gonna be the one to use it. Not booty. Wrong island.
Where do you want to go?
Fat. I want to go where it's fat. Imagine... It seems I've run out of instincts. You reckon you'd be a good laugh drunk? Maybe not sleepy drunk though?
What's this doing in a pirate game? Well, only
I doubt this is the... It really doesn't want to let me do anything else except drink it. Oh no, I'm out of water. Wait, wrong cup. So I often have 2 cups with me? And wrong cup. I wasn't out of water. Forget that monkey so I can follow you already? I still haven't figured out how to get him though. He doesn't want to follow me, the monkey.
Where do you want to go?
You have all you need? Yeah, having all I need doesn't mean I know how to use it, you know?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. I don't want to hurt him. I wouldn't want to do that to an innocent monkey. He's cute. I don't want to disturb him. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. It's a metronome.
I have a banana, I have an organ, and I have a bottle of near rocks that I don't know how to use.
Well, only drink part.
Other to keep drinking and increasing the count, but...
Hey, don't bug the monkey.
Nice. That is a nice looking beard. Nah, I have a thing about lice. That doesn't seem to work.
How do you say everyone else? Yes, it is a nice hat. It is a squid pirate hat. Squid. Arrgh. I still need to go buy the squid ninja hat. Phew. It's like that. Not an in-game hint, but have you heard of the Throne of Contemplation? You mean going to the bathroom? Wait, is it even the bathroom here? Well, of course I've heard of the Throne of Contemplation. Where were you still even? Oh! There's an outhouse. I could go to the outhouse.
Where do you want to go?
You sure? Alright. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. That phrase. I've used it many times myself. Actually, I used to go to the bathroom and stay there forever and ever, just contemplating, reading, playing video games, you know, like on my DS and stuff. And then people were like, hey, don't spend forever in the bathroom, or what do you do when you're in the bathroom so long? It's like, not going to the bathroom. I was one of those people. It's like, I'd be long done with my business, and then would just be like, contemplating. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I did the thing with the guy with, earlier, like way earlier, like 2 weeks ago, when I last played this game, because, oh, 1 week ago? 1 week ago. And then they went into the whole thing, and I was just like, wow, these people. A woodchuck would chuck no amount of wood, because a woodchuck can't chuck wood. Indeed. That's exactly what he said. And then he was like, but if a woodchuck would, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck? It went on for like 5 lines, and then finally they stopped, and I was just laughing my ass off. And I actually said that surprisingly well, actually. For an off-the-cuff remark.
It's a plastic recyclable bottle of near grog. It's a plastic recyclable bottle of near grog.
Alright, I'm clearly not. Grab that monkey? I'm trying to grab him.
I don't want to disturb him. I don't want to disturb him. I don't want to disturb him.
But I haven't figured it out. I know I need to get rid of the metronome, but I still can't figure out how.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
I really can't figure this one out. Can you give me a little tiny hint? I tried giving him the banana, but then the shopkeep stopped me.
No thanks.
Nah, I can't give that to this shopkeep. LucasArts logic. When 2 things get you halfway, add 'em.
That doesn't seem to work. Jojo's too into his music to notice.
The hat's getting hot. Oh, oops. My bad. I have 3 monitors, so I'm actually surprised I haven't been missing clicking more because I used to click quite a bit. Hot. I'll put it back on in a minute. My head's hot. Where am I from? I am located in Texas. I really don't know how to get that monkey. I live in good old Texas.
Where do you want to go?
But I used to live in New York. Like, for a long time. Hi, Spooky! How you doing? It's a pretty warm state. It is! I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm in North Texas, Dallas, so it does get a little bit cold. My accent, yeah, it's from Europe. It is. And also part of my accent is that I talk weird. Like, even in my original language, people would tell me that I talk weird. It's just something I've always had. How am I doing? Well, let's see. Tired? Annoyed with work. I had this thing that they wanted me to do, and it was just like, that don't make no sense. And I was given very little guidance on how to do it. So... But I eventually sort of figured out I had to restart it twice. And I was getting really frustrated yesterday. I went to the gym just to clear my mind, which I'm not really a gym person, so that tells you something that I did that. My husband was like, hey, why don't we go to the gym? I'm like, you know what, maybe that will help. And I relaxed for a bit to see if maybe giving my brain a bit of a, cool down period would help it. And it did. I eventually figured it out, and I finished what I had to do around 2 o'clock. Which gave me very little time to fall asleep, to do my training session at 8 o'clock, to then create the deploy package in the afternoon. And it's just like, They're from Poland? Cool. I have another viewer who's from Poland. He already went to bed though. Shingash from Poland. There's the waterfall.
Where do you want to go?
It's Spooky, have you been getting any good drops yet? Because I've got, I also, for those who don't know, I also play Warframe, and there's a Twitch drop event happening. And, I've been doing it on 2 accounts, my PC account, my PS4 account, and so far, still in the special drop. I did get some relics though, so that was always nice. Oops.
That doesn't seem to work.
Sure, I need the monkey to be able to... Same BS as last time? Yeah, mine haven't been so hot either. But hey, at least I've got it going on 2 accounts. I was like, relics are better than nothing, and some Cedar Swifts. You have Warframe, but you don't play too much. It feels very repetitive to me. I keep it from being repetitive by trying to do different things on different days. So, like last time I was doing relic farming, and then the next time I played, which was off stream, I just went on my hoverboard and I was just doing tricks, which was really fun, especially because I finally figured out how, because I've been trying to not look up how to get like a really good amount of points from doing tricks in Warframe, but I eventually figured out how to get like 800 points in almost no time. So if you do it repeatedly, it really adds up. Or I'll go mining, or I'll go fishing, then I'll go do some just mobile defense leveling, or regular defense leveling. And just switch it up, and that kind of helps. Like even for quests, I've been trying to do kind of slow because that spreads them out. Tomorrow I'll be doing quests, I'm not sure which, but I will. That's how it keeps it fun, it's just... I know it's not the most efficient way of playing, but how I play is to just do different things, even if I'm not focused on a specific goal all the time. But hey, for some people that still wouldn't be enough to keep it from being repetitive. I will say, Warframe is probably the only game where I tend to drink while I play it, because as it turns out, it's really a fun game to play while you're drinking. You got all the jumping. Oh, what's the deal with these trip drafts? Basically, you connect your... Wait, do I still have a command from it from last time? One second, let me try the command. I do! I do still have a command for it. Oh, alright, Spooky. Thank you for coming by. But that's how the trade drops. You link the account, and then you go watch somebody play Warframe on the stream, and the person playing it also needs to have their accounts linked, but pretty much everybody who's doing it knows that because they did one earlier. So it's like, okay, well, we know how to do it because we did it before. And yeah, it just, every hour roughly, it gives you a prize directly in your mail, and most of the time it's mostly credits. So people who have a ton of credits are like, whatever, I don't care. People who are newer, who still need to level a lot, obviously not as annoyed about getting a ton of credits, because when you're leveling weapons to try to get your mastery rank up, you need a ton of credits. And not everybody wants to go index farming all the time, because it gets repetitive and boring. Did I not try that before? Did I thought I did. Maybe I misclicked and I used it on the monkey and I didn't realize it. Or maybe I used it on piano. Oh.
Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
Man, I feel really bad. I've been terrible to this guy. I pretended I was going to work for him. I didn't. I got rid of his actual cook by putting rat food. Well, by putting a rat in the food. It's like, I've been terrible. And now I'm just staking. I tried it on, but only on the monkey. It does not have to be on PC. I've left it on, so when I do it, because sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes Twitch will just randomly stop working if it's been on for quite a few hours. So I've been leaving it on my computer, and thank you for the follow, Intoxicate. And on my iPad, which I know it's not a phone, but it's iOS, right? It's the same app. And there have been times when the Flash plugin, the Twitter machine as it calls itself on Twitter, Twitch machine, wow, wake up, Spontina, where it would stop working, but I kept receiving drops because I had it open on the iPad. Now, some people say that having it open in multiple places makes it so that you don't get the drop. Personally, I haven't had that issue. I've gotten it every single hour. Matter of fact, there have been times where I've gotten it in less than an hour. It doesn't happen too often, and hasn't happened during this Twitch drop event, but in the previous one, there were times where it would only pass 40 minutes, and I would get one, and 20 minutes later, I would get another, and like, what? That was weird, because it's supposed to be roughly every hour. I find it closer to 55 minutes than every hour, but roughly. But no, it does not have to be on PC. And if you're a person like me who has both 2 accounts, as long as you use 2 different browsers, it works. The only things, so some people have questions about that, like, do you need to follow the streamers? No, you don't. You do need to have the sound enabled. If you mute it completely, it will not work. If you lower the volume, where it's not muted, but it's almost inaudible, it will work. If you leave it with the sound on, and you use, so if you use Chrome, there's actually, if you right click on the tab, you can mute Twitch altogether, which is great for when you're like not actually watching anything and you just want to have it on. That will work. If you're using an extra browser, like, I don't know, Microsoft Edge, you know, the browser nobody cares about, you can actually have that on, and then you can go to your volume settings and just mute the application entirely. So even though you are required to have the sound on, there's ways around that. There's ways.
Where do you want to go?
The monkey had to follow, because the monkey's following me. Is it Fat Island? I think it was Fat Island. I do know the last Twitch drop event, they had an issue where people wouldn't get prizes if it was the same prize as the last one. Like, let's say you were supposed to get credits this hour, and the next hour you were also going to get credits, it would just would not give it to you. But they fixed that. So that should not be an issue. So if you've been watching a Warframe streamer for over an hour, and you still haven't gotten something, probably something's wrong and you need to reach out to support. Alright, I'm gonna use JoJo with the pump. What the? What? 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 What?
What's this doing in a pirate game?
So the reason they call it 24/7 is not because they're literally streaming for 24/7. It's because basically they're on rotation. So a person who's doing, like, let's say a big 12-hour stream will then pass it on to somebody else using Raid rather than a host, because when you use Raid, it actually moves you to the other channel, whereas when you use host it doesn't. So host kind of doesn't work very well for the Twitch drop event, but Raid works fine. Monkey wrench. That's where it came from. That's why you said that. You're funny. But yeah, that's what 24/7 means, is that when they finish, they're going to actually pass the viewers, the lurkers, because most people are lurking when they're asleep, using a raid to somebody else who has 24/7, or who they know is going to then pass that on to another raid. And so people just keep passing their Warframe streams as raids to let people who are lurking keep getting their, you know, drops. Now, if you are using multiple tabs to watch Twitch, do not leave them as multiple tabs. Actually take the tab out into its own window. Which is very easy for people who have multiple monitors, but even if you don't, if you just take it out into its own window, and then you go back to your window that has whatever you are actually watching, that will still work. But if you use them as separate tabs, on the same window, on the same application, then it doesn't really work.
I can't reach it.
Oh. You can go here. Alright, need to put the hat back on. My head's cooled off. Because it's Monkey Island. And I know people like the pirate hat. Since I got it, it's been very popular. Well, yeah, it will all be there. So, like, when I woke up, because I hadn't really played much yesterday, so I hadn't been on in a while, but I had left everything on my computer and inside iPad as a backup. I had like 12 mails, because it had been that long, and each of them was every hour me getting something. And when you open the mail, it gets added to your inventory. So you do have to actually open the mail, and by open I just mean click on it. You don't have to do anything else. You just click on the mail, it will say read, you can delete, click on the next one, whatever. And that's how you get it. Just make sure that your account is linked. They will actually tell you that in your account management if it's linked. Right, we found things. Path, cave, path, hole. Yeah.
I'm too short.
Can't go in that because it's too short. Interesting. And we go to the cottage. Alright, let's see what's here. There's a grotesque statue. Wait, I can talk to it?
Hello, Mr. Monkey. Sir? Oh well. It's a grotesque monkey statue.
I don't think it's grotesque. That's just so rude. It's not grotesque.
It's stuck.
The window's stuck. The door is openable. What else is here?
It's stuck.
And the event, I believe, I got it from Amazon. So I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna do like a Christmas stream, so I'm going to get a Christmas hat. Because I didn't really have anything, because I don't have any Christmas decorations or anything. It's been a while since I've done something Christmas related. So I'm like, oh, I want to get a Christmas hat. And somehow, I'm not quite sure how, I end up looking at other hats. And then somehow, I'm still not quite sure how, I end up on squid hats. It was a regular one, but then once I saw it, I was like, I wonder if they have themed ones. So for that transition from the regular squid hat to the themed ones, that was not an I'm not sure how. That was me thinking, hey, I'm gonna look for that. I'm still not sure how I got from Christmas hats to squid hats. There was a transition somehow. And so I looked, and at first I didn't find much, but then I saw it, and it was a pirate hat.
Yes. What do you want?
I'm conducting a survey. May I ask you a few questions?
What do you really want?
But there is a ninja one that I want to get as well. Hold on, let me get you the link. It's pretty awesome. Actually, I think I had it on my Discord. I saw the ninja one, I was like, I want it. Oh no, I didn't save the link. Let's see. Amazon, ninja, squid. Hat. There it is. And I saw shark ones and crab ones. Now my mascot is squids, but obviously there's only so many squid hats, so later on I might expand that to other sea creatures, because it's better than nothing.
I heard about this guy who used to live here.
I knew it. Look, kid, I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day, all I've heard is rap, tap, tap. Do you have a treasure here? Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
Because treasure. I'm not gonna say I won't touch anything, because I know I will.
All I want to do is come in for a minute.
No.
Please?
I said no.
Pretty please?
Maybe if I annoy him.
Alone.
That has worked in
I
the
won't touch
past.
anything.
I'm tired of being hassled.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you? Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies, and
Giving up so easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
I have a better way to solve a dispute. Real pirates solve their differences with a drinking contest.
Oh, really?
Come on in. I'll get us set up. This is
Whoa,
my special
that's
grog.
a lot of stuff in
It's
here.
just for contests. Twice the alcohol, twice the
Can I use the
calories.
mirror on the mirror
I
frame?
want an empty frame.
I hate having to waste it. Here's your drink. From what I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint. But I've been
Can I just
practicing.
steal that?
You know, most of the treasure hunters just
Where's
leave
my
when I
mirror?
ask them to.
I know I had a mirror.
But you're persistent. It'll get you places in life, boy. But it won't get you into my house.
That is a nice looking beard. One thing's for
Is
sure. I
tree?
am never shaving this off.
That tree looks really
Are you
sad.
sure you don't want to back out?
I don't know.
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first.
I feel like I'm supposed to try to get something done really quickly in between the drinking contest thing. You could use a drinking contest? I'm not at that stage yet. It's only 6
Just
o'clock.
what I expected.
So if I have to do any more weird stuff at work, I might have to. Yesterday, I really want to drink. I do feel like in between that time, I'm supposed to get something done there. Not sure what that is. But there were a lot of items that I didn't get to see all of them. I do know I saw a tree. It kind of looked bad. Or just a drink. Probably safer to have just a drink.
Back again, eh? Let's get this over with. Come on in.
I know the mirror worked in mirror
get
frame, I'm
us
just
set
not
up.
sure what it's for. Yet.
Don't you know when enough is enough? You know you're not gonna beat me.
Good
I'm the
trapdoor.
best at this contest.
Can I open that?
Okay, let's get on with it. Here's your drink. I used to like this drink when I was younger. It's smooth as a pirate's savvy,
Can I use a grog with
I
this?
don't like watered down grog.
but it hurts as
Yeah.
it goes down. Used to drink barrels and barrels of it.
I don't like
that
watered
work?
down grog.
Then my supply ran out, and my girlfriend went with it. That's why I started drinking rum.
I don't like watered down grog.
Are you sure you don't want to back out?
Darn it,
No,
I was too
thanks.
slow.
I can hold my own.
I'm thinking,
You drink first.
since you said his grog is too strong, that next time I will pour the grog down the tree to get rid of it, and then put the fake grog in the cup.
He's too young to drink anyway.
He's so funny. Because that is a thing, right? That show up in comic things and comedies, putting something and pouring it into a tree thing, because somehow that hides it. Personally, I've never done that. I have done the thing of giving away food to a pet to get rid of that. But I've never poured something into a vase to get rid of it. But I've obviously watched
I'll
TV.
get us set up. Excuse the boxes. I haven't had time to put them all away, especially with all the people trying to get into my house.
I can't hold my alcohol.
Right.
Okay, let's get on with it. Here's your drink.
Let's pick up the
There's a
mug.
special drink that I like. It's smooth as a pirate's savvy. But it's
Use
stronger than a
Muggle
mule
with
teeth.
the tree.
My buddies and
Yes,
I
it is
drank
21.
faster than we could open the bottle.
Then use
All gone.
this
Are you
with the
sure
Muggle
you
Grog.
don't want to back out?
Oh yeah, I got this.
No thanks. I can hold
It
my
is
own.
indeed 21. You only have to be 18 to smoke, but you have to be 21 to drink. Doesn't really quite make sense to me, but it is what it is.
Now it's your turn.
Alright, he's out. He is knocked out. I'll take that just in case. You're too young as well in that case? Not me, she says.
I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. A brick is a brick is a brick. I don't want to carry that around.
Ooh. Did I see a thing? I did.
I'm too short.
I wonder if I try it again, since he knows now that there's a trap. You're 2 years short. Oh, you're 19. Hey look, there's a liquor
He
cabinet.
certainly does like his rum.
What's wrong with that, Guybrush? What is wrong with that?
Nice.
I was able to put a mirror here,
That
so
is
I'm
a
sure there's
nice-looking
something I
beard.
can
One
actually
thing's
do
for
with
sure,
it. I'm just
I
not
am
sure what.
never shaving this off.
Nah. It definitely needs to be used there. They wouldn't make it that obvious if they didn't want for you to use it. Oh, can I use JoJo with the trapdoor?
I don't think that'll work.
No.
I don't know how to play.
You so slowly start to dislike being technically adult, especially the part when you look for a job. Oh my god, when I had a job hunt for the first time... Well, actually, for the first time it wasn't that bad. So, while I was in college, university, whatever you want to call it, I needed a part-time job. And actually, getting that wasn't difficult because I had my expectations set to super low, just pretty much anything. And so I got a job at Petco, and it was really easy. But once I was ready to graduate, then I was trying to find something that, you know, would actually make use of the degree I went for. And that took me like 9 months. And it was really hard. So when I finally got something, I was just so happy that I didn't care that I was technically being underpaid.
Looks like a tree to me. I don't think that'll work.
Your only job so far was military basic training? Or are you someplace where that's required? Or did you volunteer? Hi Retro! How you doing? It's Retro Thursday. Monkey Island again. We're on the last map piece. Yeah, I know, it's late for you, so...
That doesn't seem to work.
You also know what song is in the background? It's a cool shanty? You finished Assassin's Creed? So was it good? I want to try again, just to make sure.
A brick is a brick is a brick. I don't want to carry that around.
Whoa! Whoa!
It probably won't be any different, I just want to make sure. So I think I'm supposed to make something heavy fall in there to try to force the thing that's making me fall out to move from this side to that side, or however it looks. Oh, I did not mean to move that. Wait, did I go to the beach? Yes, I did. This is the beach.
I don't think I should hammer that.
Gris was the game today? Gris. Game Gris. I am not familiar with that. Grace is a hopeful young girl lost in her own world, dealing with a painful experience in her life. Her journey through sorrow is manifested in her dress, which grants new abilities to better navigate a fatal reality. It is an indie platformer. It looks cute. The art is nice. Is it any good? Retro, I believe, was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I have not finished any Assassin's Creed because I haven't played Assassin's Creed. The first one terrified me, so I haven't played any since. But I want to try at least the newest one, Odyssey, because it didn't look too bad. The art is incredible. Maybe I'll put it on my wish list. Hey, if it goes on sale, I can buy it. Not that it's that expensive. But if I buy every single game that looks interesting, I'm going to spend a lot of money, so it's kind of important to get sales. You know? Oh, the reason you see this is because anytime I come out of my monitor, it does that. It puts you into pause automatically, which I don't like that. But it does it, so I have no choice. Black Flag is your favorite so far? Is that an Assassin's Creed game? I really don't know them. The first one terrified me too much. Black Flag is technically Assassin's Creed 4. statue. So, when it comes to regular looking items, usually if you can pick them up, then you can use them. But when it comes to bigger things, sometimes it's hard to tell if it's something they want you to use or if it's just there for the lulz. Because he do sometimes put things just for the lulz.
It's a grotesque monkey statue.
I'm sure I probably can't. There's gotta be something in here I can use though. It's a mirror. Maybe I missed some other things. Let me see what else is in here. There's some bottles of rum. I do like the highlight feature. It does make it quite a bit easier than having to go like this. I don't feel it's cheating because it's essentially the same thing as going literally like this over the screen, so it's not a big deal. Shutters. Can I remove these shutters? Oh, I can. What else is here? There's a stool, which I know I can't take. I already looked at this. There's a whole bunch of bricks. I wonder if it matters which one I push to get the right angle. Right, because I didn't realize it before, but there's like 1, 2, 3, I'm not sure if that's 4 and 5 or if it's 4, but there's multiple bricks. So now that window's open. I don't know if that's useful, but it probably is. Why would it matter that the window is open, though? It really would not be like them to let you do that if it wasn't used for something. So maybe whatever puzzle this is actually done from outside.
That's stuck.
What else is here? I know I can't do anything with that. Just a statue. Have I played Journey? No. I have not. I think it's on my wish list though. I could check. Journey. Wait. That's not a Steam game. Journey was PS4, right? PS4, PS3, and Windows. I guess it's not through Steam, it must be something else. Maybe it's on the Microsoft store. I actually had to buy a game from the Microsoft store once. And I was like, what is this thing? I didn't know it existed. Well, I didn't have a PS4 until very recently. And, it will come to PC soon. Oh, okay. Do you know if it's coming for Steam, or is it coming to the store? Or something else? There's definitely something. They wouldn't let me open that window if it wasn't used for something. Yeah, because when you see in the original graphics, it definitely looks wide open. Here it doesn't look quite as wide open, so it's almost useless, but in the original graphics, it's wide open. It's definitely used for something. I wonder if it matters that he's got his hand out. Something to go from here to there? Maybe a line? Let me see what I have.
That doesn't seem to work.
No, not the string. Okay, what else? What else would make sense that could connect from an arm to a window? Telescope. I mean, it could go into an arm. Maybe the light can go through it? That works. Oh, I get it! Of course, because it shows me. I didn't really pay attention,
Nice.
though. I actually figured he would stay there. You show me again. Okay, it's the bottom one. Got this. Though I suppose if I brute forced it, it would also have worked to just try each brick. Epic Games will have it, and maybe for Steam. So it was this one.
A brick is a brick is a brick.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yay! Obviously, there's the map, so I want to pick that up immediately. But let me see what else is in here.
I
There's
still
a
can't make heads or tails
skeleton.
of it. I think I need an expert. Looks like he died while taking a bath. Yeah, I
Kinda
don't want
sad.
to touch it.
Past the butt slide. Then there's the hole. There's nothing else in here. Let me double check, but it's a trapdoor. Hole.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
Touch it!
I don't want to touch it.
Touch it, Guybrush.
Skeletons don't talk.
Oh, but it was perfectly fine for you to talk to the statue outside.
Looks like he died while taking a bath.
So I don't think this matters. I do think, though, that now I have... the full map. That's all 4 of them. I'm not sure what to do with it. Except maybe give it to Dread. Or, yeah, Captain Dread to see if maybe he can take me somewhere. But I have all 4 map pieces. Just updating my notes. Right, let me leave here. Slowly but surely making my thread through. So let's see if Dread can make use of that map.
Where'd you want to go?
Hmm.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden octagon.
He is not giving me a choice. Voodoo lady?
LeChuck, sir, I got good news, and I got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. The good news is that I got a plan that can't fail. You see, he must take the map to a cartographer to have it deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there.
If your plan fails...
It will not, your voodoo lordship.
That's nice of them to actually tell me what to do. Because they just gave it away. I need to give it... Oh.
If I don't find it soon, I'm going to lose all the
Did you see that?
muscles in my arm.
He had his monocle for a second. It was glitchy. I definitely saw a monocle he's not supposed to have. But I gave away his monocle. But that being said, I do have a lighthouse lens. That's kind of like a monocle.
I can't believe somebody would steal it. That'll work. Thanks.
Yes. That was an easy one.
What's this? A map?
Yes.
Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Okay.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
Well, that's nice and clear. Very suspicious. I don't trust them when they're being nice and clear. Oh god, we're gonna see the voodoo lady again and her ginormous face. The face they gave her in this, you know, graphical remaster. I don't like it. It's okay, Retro. It's okay. You came by, you said hi. I appreciate that. And even if you didn't, I'd still appreciate when you do come by and say hi.
Back again, Mr.
Giant
Threepwood?
face! Ugh. I don't like it. She looks so much better this way. I mean, sure, here she's not very pretty. But at least she's not weird looking. Other than being, you know, old graphics.
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force. As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message in a table. I think Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check.
Oh no! Wally's going to be kidnapped! He's going to be Wally Man. Right? See you, Retro. Have a lovely night. It is nice that this game is quite a bit longer than the first one. At least it feels like it to me.
Where'd he go?
He's been kidnapped!
Someone's hastily scratched a message here. It just says...
LeChuck.
LeChuck. Oh no! LeChuck's kidnapped the cartographer! The poor little guy. Hey. He has my map! It just says... LeChuck.
Alright.
I
Is there
can't reach it.
anything here I can work with?
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Nice map. Nice map. It's a pile of blank paper.
There's not much I can do with this.
It's too small.
No,
It just says LeChuck.
Oh, accident. Maybe I need to go back to the voodoo lady and tell her that what she anticipated was bad. As in, she was correct, something happened to him. Maybe she can guide me on what I'm supposed to do. What I'm supposed to do about LeChuck.
Guybrush, you don't have any time to waste. I can offer you no more help. Your
Why not?
destiny is in your own hands now.
Then am I supposed to know where he took Wally? Where's Wally? Where's Waldo? Maybe Elaine knows something? I mean, she was once kidnapped by him.
Where'd you want to go?
Let's try. Where was she? Booty Island or Fat Island? I think she was on Booty. She's got that booty. I don't know if she will be able to help me, but it's a thought.
Pretty good turnout. Where'd you get the costume?
Well, I don't think my thought's going to pan out. I think it's going to be wrong. Yep.
Heard any new jokes?
Try the fish.
Again, please. Where would I go to find out where Wally's been taken? I mean, I could try Fat Island, but I really don't think it's going to be helpful. Juju bag.
Let's see here. There's some matches in here, and something that says Love Bomb on it.
Wait, there's matches? No, Love Bomb. Maybe I can use that somehow. I'm not sure what the matches would be for. Well, I guess it would be to light up the Love Bomb. So then it's like, what do I need to blow up?
Close cover before striking. Instructions. 1. Light fuse. 2. Throw at target. 3. Get ready for love.
Anybody got any ideas on how I'm supposed to go find Wally now that he's been captured?
Where'd you want to go?
Maybe I missed something. I'm not sure what I would have missed, but... Gosh, I'm getting hungry. Cemetery, beach, red ship.
Where do you want to go?
Booty, sun. It's the costume shop.
Cruises.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. Glass-bottom boat. Sunken galleons.
I'm not dead. I'm losing valuable business. Let me out. I need to go to the bathroom. Really is pretty roomy in here. Hello. Really is pretty roomy in here.
Oh my god, Stan. Stan!
I really am claustrophobic. Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me out of here. Really is pretty roomy in here. Is anybody out there?
Glass-bottom boat.
Step up to the line and test your swill. Thousands will spit. Hundreds.
Accident. Me and my accidents.
Will win. Prove to me that you guys are at least as fun as a pack of llamas. It's a great day for spitting.
So what did I miss, you know? It's gotta be at the voodoo lady, because that was the last thing I had to do.
Where do you want to go?
There's really nothing else that would be related to Wally. So what's his name was? Wally? Waldo? I must not have been paying attention. I'm sure it's gotta be at the voodoo lady.
To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck, care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa.
Was
Contents,
that always there?
miscellaneous voodoo supplies.
No, seriously, was it always there?
To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck, care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich. I sure could use a hand with this one. Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like it, too.
Well, let's get it on the truck.
Part 3, LeChuck's Fortress. Guess that's what I was supposed to do?
In the small
That's a little
crate
weird.
of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate, LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and...
You guys fucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee,
what a butt.
Ick. I hate snakes.
Alright. That's some interesting progress. But, I am getting really, really hungry. So I think it is time to save and continue this next week.